I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. So, if you've watched the last so many episodes, you know there is a lot going on. And if not, there will be a link down in the description below to the Tales of Berseria playlist, so you can start where you left off, or if you haven't actually watched the series, you can start from the beginning. But a lot has just been happening the last so many episodes, to the point that my brain is just like, woo! But, and I shouldn't be surprised, because Tales games do this, and I've played quite a few. I've played, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Exalia. I started Exalia too, but never finished it. Played Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of a New World, which apparently is considered the worst Tales game, and I still actually decently liked it, so that just makes me think that all Tales games are good. For me, at least, like, the type of gamer I am, or I guess I'm not really a type, because I like a pretty broad range of games, but you know what I'm trying to say, basically. But yeah, I've played quite a few Tales games before, and I know how they are. And I've actually recently looked into getting some, like, I think Tales of Symphonia, like the regular Tales of Symphonia and the Tales of the Abyss are ranked number 2, and I think Berseria is number 3, actually. My favorite's Exalia, personally. Though Berseria is very close so far. Obviously I haven't finished it, so I can't for surely say, but, woo! Brain is just going 10 miles an hour right now, and I can't get words out of my mouth. But yeah, anyway, I've looked into them, and I might actually try giving them a go, since they are put as the top 2 most favorite out of people who play the Tales games. But either way, I was still, I'm still baffled. I'm mind blown with Fee and Laffy and Artorias and Velvet and Silica, and oh my god. Anyway, I have a little thing down here. We're gonna listen to it.
Was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorias' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of
But
anything
who knows
when
if
under
it was
pressure.
the villagers who did
Even
that.
more so when
Really?
they can do it under the mantle of the greater
I'm starting to have
good.
very iffy thoughts
Velvet's
about
family was
Magilou.
probably the furthest outside the village circle that
Like,
night.
more than I did before.
That's
Obviously,
pure
he's not a good guy,
selfishness.
but...
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
So in the end, Artorias may not be as bad. I mean, he still might be. But he might not be. Because that's what made him go... But I think Melchior had more of a role in all this than even Artorias knew, I feel. We need to find Magilou. She's with Melchior. Oh, Magilou. We're gonna try to come. I'm gonna take one. Giving me all this stuff. I got an expedition to send off. Cool.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Ha. Ha.
Scout ship.
Yes. It's not giving me any new lands to explore either. Usually, I feel like it does by now. But I stay because there's always like 1 or 2 items still left. Usually 2, I think. I didn't mean to press that. Usually 2, I believe, that are left. But it's not giving me another one, which just makes me think more of... This is going to be towards the end. I think we're getting to the end, guys. Things are getting crazy. People's minds are being blown. Velvet's losing every... Okay.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Malak given the right trigger, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Malakim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
And they don't know that
So
they
it's
were
not something
humans
that
most of the time.
happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malakim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Malak. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates
She didn't tell the whole
intertwine,
story of that,
the
though.
good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us.
Yeah, now
They'll be
Laphie's gonna
looking
be
to you to light
her
their
fee.
way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Fee's now also got to be feeling confused and they're slowly gonna get to all of us one by one. I don't like this. Wait, is this the rift? Wait, is this the rift? Wait, Magilou! Magilou?
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Magilou! We're coming! Oh god. Oh. Or...
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone. Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed,
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
and there is another Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask,
Laphicet?
can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So they
So
do know
you
what's
know.
wrong with them. Sort of.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lars.
Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Don't talk to me about Will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Oh no.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. Shut up! He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knows so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
Alright.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter.
That's a good question.
I'll devour it until it's dead.
He doesn't really seem to be fighting. Am I crazy? Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Come on! What the heck? There's a lot of things going on with this creature. Why is it here? Why are we fighting it? What is happening? Owie! Owie! Realizing I need a... Nope, no. No. What is going on with my button? Like, it was working fine, literally. What was it, yesterday I was using it? No, the day before yesterday. Anyway.
Yes.
There's a strange beastie thing here. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to go back and fight the Kill Red Demons at this point. I should have went back already. Okay, had to pause it, but I'm actually realizing a good thing I did pause it. Sorta needed to. Come on. But, so many things going on! Ow. Ow! Ow, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Help. Help me. And there's no music going on, like, it's just... This is, it's just making me think more. It's like tiger feet, tiger head, owl things, hawk, griffin feet, snake head, or serpent thing, plant, flower, scorpion, bug, there's so much going on here. Like... I'm gonna actually get Aizen to come back in here for a moment. course, it says standby, so apparently Laffy's doing something. Or Fee. Fee. Trying to call him Fee! Not to be confused with the brother. He needs a new name now that we know who he is. Unless they were just gonna name him after his uncle, technically. I mean, I guess that's a thing that could have been happening, but, you know. Don't know if they would. Ow! It's taking so long. Oh, yeah, well, I was trying to run away to actually, you know, like... actually... heal? Yeah, Eisen. I think this is a bad time to get me to come back up because, I'm underneath him. But, oh, okay. I'm up, though. I'm gonna collect these little thingies. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, I think Laffy. You know, I'll actually get Eleanor up first. That'll be nice.
You saved me.
Okay, Eleanor, run! It's after you! What is Eisen doing? Wait, is Eisen the one that can bring people back? Ah! I'll collect these things now. Get my legs all comfy for this battle that is going on forever. So, how's everyone going? We're fighting this weird demon creature. I went to go speak to the mic, like that was my actual, like, camera. Like, hey, how you doing? Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Stop it! I'm also burning! Or something. It hurts. Yay! Good job, Eisen. Now could, like, the rest of us... Oh, none of us have over 3 now. Kill. Whoop! Alright, I got 2. If I can get up to 3, that'd be great. Oh, never mind. He did. That lower half went pretty quickly. We also leveled up, like, twice, I think? 2 or 3 times. Oh, now that's weird. That's weird.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet. This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions.
Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul.
It's not like that!
Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth. He's right.
No. Don't give in!
Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still... You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
Oh.
More than I can count. I devoured.
I don't know if technically
and
they
killed
were
so
innocent,
many.
because a lot of them had been turned into demons.
Without even
and-
knowing Arthur's true aims. I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
She sacrificed herself.
Her.
And despite all of
He's
that,
twisting
I
this.
still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you tried to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it,
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one.
No,
I
Velvet.
hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
if you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there. Velvet!
Oh yeah, I didn't ever remove their stuff.
Let me go.
So one Velvet was to represent one emotion, while the other was to represent the other, maybe? I don't know.
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry, I'll devour you too.
Aizen!
Set! Tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Oh.
Please. Let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
Oh!
I love them all. I loved Lappy and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
It hurts so much! Your despair, how is it gone?
Yay! Go, Fee! What just happened?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Let's not forget about Magilou. We did it, everyone! We did it! Oh, Magilou!
Miss Magilou!
Don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilou?
We're on 107. Who was it, 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there.
That is the foundation of an ideal world. One free from man's sins.
So much!
An ideal world, huh?
Oh, Magilou.
You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laffy said. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land.
Just trying to
Those
use
people,
key.
they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what
Go,
this
Magilou.
is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh,
Magilou is not a failure.
funny just how little I care. No! Please!
Yeah!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin.
So much going on!
I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Innominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end.
Velvet!
Yeah.
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
I think Magilou
You take my
can this
family,
off.
turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too. Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Let me in on this. I lost a bet and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilou, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilou Maven!
Was that her last name?
Fools, all of you!
Everyone, sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
Get out of my way!
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking at.
Me neither.
This is our way of saying we trust you. Yeah. What a horrible ingrate! See? Stabs in the chest, that's all you give me.
Because we actually care for her. You must! I feel like he's the one behind most of it. I think he set Artorias down the path that he did. That he went, so that he could make Artorias be this shepherd. I feel like it's mainly him. A lot of times the main bad guy doesn't turn out to be the actual full-on bad guy in these stories. Usually. So I think it's him! Maybe. But we're also fighting him right now, so depending on whether he lives after this fight will determine my for sure answer on that. If he somehow gets away, yes, it's him. If he doesn't get away, then I don't know. Because usually the actual bad guy, like the main bad guy, is gotta usually realize and come to terms as that they were used in some sort of way, potentially. Before. Also, I have a question to ask you, Sarah Malkier. That one guy you had, after, you know, you tried to give an illusion to Velvet and make her think that her whole village was actually still alive, was that Zavid? Because I really think it was, and you did something to him, and it made Aizen very, very unhappy. So I must know, like... Wait, Magilou's not in this. She needs to be in this. She needs to have a say. Let Magilou in. Oh, he's in trouble. Aizen. Oh, okay. He's almost down. Magilou, you wanna do something, Magilou? Trying to give Magilou the last thing. Oh, there's also the little boy. I'm sorry.
Tell Artorias and Inominat. They took
Say-
something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
He's gonna live.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin.
The Lord of Calamity.
It is the exorcist's duty to destroy you.
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
He still hasn't got to figure out where he
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inominat. He's coming. We can fight here no longer. Bienfu, close the rift. I can't!
Come forth!
Yeah, that person.
Carelessness will
Oh,
get
no,
you
it's not.
killed.
Zavid!
There's a...
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean thanks for saving us, Zavid? You're my hero and role model.
Thank you for saving us, Zavid.
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey
that wasn't
facility on
Zavid.
Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in.
Wait, is that
I
Ifrit?
hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Somehow? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Is there a way
but-
out?
There is now that I
Why
busted
doesn't
my
act like he
way
knows who
in.
it is?
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
So I'm confused! I used the confusion. Oh.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Great. Come on,
With him
kid.
being the size of Laffy said,
What
is
are
he
you
like,
doing?
is he just a normal
Can't leave him
Moloch, or is
like
he
this.
another
I'll get
unborn
him a
child
vessel
Moloch?
somehow.
Unborn child turned
Do what
Moloch.
you like.
Hey. Alright, anyway. With all that going on, gonna have to end this episode here. Getting over time a little bit, or at least I think I am. I keep forgetting to start my timer when I need to. Because I'm a dum-dum. But anyway, yeah, so we're getting to the thick of it. Like, things are going down, things are happening. It's just, I don't want to stop playing, so I'm definitely, there's a save point there, so I'm going to save, but I'm also going to keep playing and recording, so keep looking forward to them. I really do think it is coming to an end very soon, but I don't know how close. I don't know how close exactly, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it is. We now have Zavid and Number 1 traveling with us, but we need to give him a name too, man. I hope we give him a name. Like, he doesn't need to be just Number 1. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. If so, hit that lovely like button, and you know all that, do all that other YouTube goodiness, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Non-stop BAM! In my face. Just things happening.